your ho-ho host, Leslie Jeremy, along with my two little elves. One of them is named...
Angus. Hi. I'm an elf.
Hey, Angus, looking cold over there.
It's cold in the PodCavern.
And we have my other little elf. His name is...
Tiny Tongue. Hi, Leslie.
Oh, Tiny Tongue.
Oh, hi, Leslie. Hi, it's so good to see you and so good to be in the PodCavern once again. Angus, so good to see you.
It's good to see you, Tiny.
Are you all feeling Christmassy? Because I sure am.
I wish I made a big choice like this too now.
What are you talking about, Choice? This is my voice.
You're Tiny Tongue. It's really nice to see you. We only really see you around the holidays. So what's your read on holiday season 2020?
Oh, you know what? 2020 does suck, but the holidays are always so merry. So I'm just excited because, I tied up that other tongue guy, put him in the bathroom and locked the door, and I'm going to set a fire so he can't get out.
He'll be okay.
He'll be okay. I'm one of the new ho-ho hosts in the PodCavern here. Wait,
it's time for the Improv Christmas Punch Up, everyone!
Yay!
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 This is the podcast where the big Hollywood studios have come to us and they said these famous Christmas properties from movies, TV, video games, they're not good enough. You need to punch them up using your improv. So, for example, we'll say a classic movie line, something like,
"Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
And we'll use our improv knowledge that we've gained through years and years of spending lots of money to punch it up and make it better. Make it sound something like this.
Hey, yeah, you. I'm talking to you, Hans Gruber. That's right. It's me, John McClane, in the movie Die Hard, and I think you're a bad guy. I'm gonna kill you now, motherfucker.
Hey! Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Classically trained.
Tiny Tongue. You've
Yeah.
sprouted. You've grown into.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're like medium.
A young man.
What did you say?
Ooh, maybe he's gonna age over the episode, and it's gonna be really sad at the end when we have to say
He
goodbye
did
to him.
rapidly age in front of us.
I
Tiny Tongue.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this is like middle-aged tongue, grown-up, straight-laced tongue.
Get that you're drinking a beer, and I don't know if that's legal.
Oh, well, I mean, it is in Christmas land,
Okay.
I sound different to you guys?
this.
Or what's happening? I don't understand.
Not at all.
Okay. All right.
We are in Christmas land, though.
We are.
And because we've been flown in. I know flying these days isn't the most reasonable or popular thing.
Well, we didn't take a plane, though.
We did not take a plane.
We flew another way.
That's right.
A sleigh, perhaps?
Yeah. Yes, Tiny Tongue.
That's
Thank you.
what we were getting at.
We were kind of building to it.
Well,
his child knowledge and recall is still a few years back.
Yeah. Yeah, and the sleigh was pulled by some magical friends of ours, right, Leslie? Some magical pet friends of ours.
Yes, like reindeer.
Reindeer. Yeah, I guess we could just rip the band-aid off that one.
I should have guessed that. I should have guessed that one.
You should have, man.
Had no idea where this one was going.
So Leslie, you brought us here to Christmas land.
Well, we were brought here.
We had bags put over our head. We were put in a sleigh.
We when we first got the letter, we didn't know it was from an anonymous client, and we weren't sure. But turns out, and I think I can reveal this, it's the big guy, PodCavern Nation.
What?
It was the big Macadaddy-o Christmas.
Dwayne Johnson?
No, not Dwanta Claus. No. That's what he calls himself. I didn't make that up. That's what he calls himself. Watch the latest Some Good News with John Krasinski. He needs a plug. on our tiny podcast.
Does he?
Santa Claus? Is that you
That
have to be
idea
making
that
that
he
up.
like did a
Guys,
few episodes of. and
we're
then
not
sold for,
talking
like,
about
millions of
Dwayne Claus,
dollars.
'cause we're
It's
talking
like actually
about-
seems kind of like transparently like not cool.
We're talking about Santa Claus. He's real, and he hired us because
Yeah.
he's tired of all of these
Mhm.
punk. He called them podunk. These podunk freaking versions of A Christmas Carol, one of his favorite stories.
A classic.
It's a stone cold classic, and he feels like it's not getting the acclaim that it deserves.
Well, it's been redone so many times, and
But
every
it's been
single
done
time it's
the
been
same.
redone worse. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
the
like
same
it's
or
like the
worse.
same but worse.
Yeah,
So I get it. I get it. We need to freshen this classic up. So we need to make some big sweeping changes and not even think twice
Big,
about it.
bold,
Bold. Doritos.
unfathomable.
yeah.
Unfathomable. This episode is brought to you by Doritos. Bold Christmas flavor,
That's right.
Yeah.
which is it's crushed up candy canes, right? And gingerbread chips.
Oh, yum. Yeah,
That
yeah,
actually
yeah.
sounds pretty. I would
I
eat.
would eat that. I would try that. Gingerbread chips. Anyways,
Yeah.
off topic. How would we punch up a classic tale like A Christmas?
We do have to get the sponsor in there. We're contractually obligated.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. Okay. So what's the classic? Ebeneezer Scrooge, right?
Yep.
Bad guy,
Sorry.
greedy. Get professional, Leslie.
Come on.
Okay,
I'm
we're
sorry.
trying to do this. I
I'm
get that we're
sorry.
zooming
Up here
in.
in Christmas land, some people have to record in their kitchen, and maybe their elbow hits a pan that's delicately placed on the stove beside him that he had to move. I mean, that's what happens in Christmas land,
Maybe.
not where I am.
Okay, so Ebeneezer Scrooge. He's a bad dude. He's greedy. He doesn't share. He's the opposite of Christmas, right?
Doesn't
He's-
believe in it, or
doesn't-
it's rather he just doesn't care for it.
Yeah, well,
It's
yeah,
like
and
Christmas
and
bah humbug, you know?
Exactly. Bah humbug. And
Yeah.
so, he learns to love Christmas because he gets scared by ghosts. A classic
Yeah.
Christmas
Fucks
story.
over Jacob Marley. He goes to sleep. 3 ghosts come, and then
Past, present, and
and future.
future.
Yeah.
future. And
Yeah.
isn't the guy who's the guy who brings him, who leads him to the ghosts?
That's his old business partner. I forget his name, but he
Yeah.
actually gets visited by 4 ghosts. The first
true.
ghost
You're
is,
right.
his
4
old, is his
ghosts.
old business partner who tells him he's going to be visited by 3 more ghosts.
Okay.
Then past, present, future.
I think
Okay,
they could
so
cut
here-
a ghost.
Immediately right here, what's the hottest, what's the thing that everyone's talking about right now? Disney just announced it,
Mhm.
the Fantastic Four.
Yep.
I think the 4 ghosts,
Should be the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, yeah,
I like
yeah.
it.
sure.
I
I'm
like
down
it.
for it.
So
I'm
the
down
4
for it.
ghosts,
So,
they're the
to
Fantastic
recap,
Four.
we got
but they're
Well,
cool.
Mr. Fantastic.
It sounds like this is going to be a Marvel Christmas Carol then, right?
I mean, but here's the thing. I'm thinking they're doing a multiverse now. I'm thinking
Multiverse?
I think we do the multiverse of Christmas shit.
Of
So,
course.
Yeah.
I think characters from all all the Christmas properties are going to be showing up in this thing, but the ghosts are the Fantastic Four.
So everything, the important characters in this crossover are not Christmas related whatsoever.
No, because that's what they've been doing all these years, Tiny Tongue.
Oh, okay.
And it hasn't been working. So we're gonna pick the ghosts. That's gonna be the biggest change.
All right.
Great choice, Leslie. The ghosts are the Fantastic Four. And well, of course, we got to get our sponsor in there. Anything else?
I would like to petition that Bah Humbug
Mhm.
gets turned to Bah Humdinger.
How many signatures does that petition need? Because I don't know.
I just
Leslie,
need 2 more. I just need.
Quick sidebar, Leslie. What do you think about Bah Humdinger?
Honestly, I love it.
I feel like okay. I'll tell you what. I love it too. I feel like he came to the episode ready with that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let it slide.
Hey guys, what are you talking about? Oh my
Oh,
voice, it's
he's
changed
back to being
again.
tiny.
Oh my god! No, he got older, and his
Oh, he
voice.
got old. That's true.
Oh my God, he got older and his voice went to even younger.
I'm all over
This is
the
a
place
weird
today.
Benjamin Button
Yeah.
type of thing going on
Ooh.
over here.
Ooh, Benji Butts.
Guys, I think that's enough. You know, Santa has a very strict deadline today. I believe Santa has to leave to give
In
presents at 3:05 p.m.
30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta
some
get
time.
this
About
thing
40
cooking.
minutes. Yeah, let's cook.
Okay, let's cook. Let's bake.
Let's cook. Let's
Okay,
bake.
and we now bring you to not the town that Ebeneezer Scrooge is known for, but
A
a
different
tropical
one. Ooh.
locale.
Da,
You
na, na,
know
na,
what-
na, na, na. Oh, no, you go ahead.
Oh.
No, do your
Yeah.
song.
No, I think
This
I
is
think
part
this
of
is
the
a remixed version. This is a remixed version of that song with lyrics.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Da, na, 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 na.
Light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel. Sweet funnel cakes in your mouth, 'cause we're at a carnival. Then we open on a carnival.
Well, son, did you have fun at the carnival? Tiny? Are you here?
I hated this, Dad. I wanted to get the blue bear.
Well, I'm sorry. My arm isn't strong enough to throw and knock down all those metal milk jar things.
You couldn't knock
So
down
I
the
got
milk
you
jars.
green bear. I thought a green bear was fine.
No, Dad. Green
It's
is
Christmas.
It is Christmas, but blue is the color of Christmas, not green, Dad. You've heard of the Christmas blues before? That's what I'm going for here.
You there, employee, and your shitty child who treats you bad.
Oh, sir. Oh, God. Son, don't look in his eyes. Don't look in his eyes. Excuse me, sir.
They're so red.
Mr. Sir, don't look in his eyes.
Okay.
Mr.
Spooge.
Spooge. Mr. Spooge.
Wait, hang on. Was it Spooge or
I
Spooge?
hire you to keep this carnival running.
Yes. I'm so sorry. I thought maybe
Farley.
today. Oh, yes.
And we reveal the casting is Chris Farley as Jacob Farley.
Okay, but my son is here, and I thought maybe I could, and then Chris Farley does some like great pratfalls and like knocks over a bunch of shit by accident.
Falls into a pile of shit from the elephants at the carnival.
Uh-huh.
Oh, brother. Okay.
I
Mr.
pay you to keep Spoogeland running smooth and clean through this holiday season. And you refuse to do so by getting sidetracked with your shitty child. Once again, shitty child.
I'm not a
Mr.
shitty child. You're a shitty man.
Son, it's okay. It's okay. He
I'm sorry.
is rich, so his opinions matter more than ours.
Oh, I
Now-
didn't know that's how it works.
Sir, I've lubricated all the rides. I thought
And
maybe...
have you lubricated the elephants as well?
What? No, I didn't want... My son is here, please. Don't make me
You
lubricate
haven't
the elephants.
lubricated the elephants?
I didn't want to do it in front of my son. Please don't make me do this.
Dad, what is he talking about? Lubricating the elephants?
Son, it's just don't look, son.
Huh?
Son, just don't look at me, son. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. We cut to Ebeneezer Spooge's house later that night.
Yes. That
He
was
goes over-
the appropriate action on my part.
He recounts in his mind some of the other terrible things he did that day that he doesn't think is terrible.
Well, of course, I cut back everyone's wages, but I needed a PS5. And then, what else did I do? What else did I do at a carnival that could be fun, really fun?
We cut to
No. What
popcorn?
else? What else could be at a carnival
well,
that
I'm
would
just
be
trying to think
really
of,
fun?
popcorn stands,
Teacups.
clouds.
Teacups. I
that
pissed
hammer
in the
game.
teacups. Yes, and I also pissed in the teacups because our park didn't have a water attraction before, and now the children can splash around.
Suddenly, a ghost comes.
What else? What else could be in a carnival?
Maybe
What
not
else?
The ghost doesn't come yet. The ghost
No,
waits.
the ghost. I think we got one, maybe two. One more thing.
What would be good at a carnival?
Something with animals, maybe.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Or just cotton candy.
Replace the cotton candy with some of the dentling floss. Yes, the children in this town we are in have terrible teeth, and that will be better for them.
Excuse me. Is it a good time for me to, just apparate in here? It's me, Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, Mr. Fantastic!
Yes, your Spooge,
He's doing
I'm Spooge. I'm Spooge.
Mr. Fantastic is doing the spooky ghost arms, but his arms are real stretchy and long. Instead of chains, he doesn't have chains on him classically. He just has like parts of his body kind of like looped around, draped on him like chains.
Yeah, and constantly wiggling and elongating and elongating as long as he can, just around the room, and then around Spooge.
And Elon Musking.
Yeah.
So that too.
Hey, I've been waiting for you to recount the terrible things.
He's played by Elon Musk.
Of course.
Mr. Fantastic.
He has a Tesla waiting for him outside, but that really big one. Spooge, is it Spooge?
Spooge, yes.
Okay,
we've been over this.
Yes, I was just waiting for you to just finish recounting all the terrible things you've done, and honestly, it's a lot, and I couldn't wait any longer. I'm a very busy man, being Mr. Fantastic. I just have to say, like, you're not a good person.
Don't get me started about recounts.
Hey, you're not a good person. This is Christmas. This is Christmas here. We gotta get you in the Christmas spirit. You gotta learn to be nice to others, Spooge.
Be nice to others, Mr. Fantastic.
Be nice to others. And he keeps like kind of elongating next to Spooge.
Well, and this classically, this first ghost has a relationship with Spooge and warns him about the other ghosts. So we're about to find out what their relationship was. And I think it was a little more personal than you might have guessed.
The lighting goes very dark and serious.
Spooge, do you remember that time when you helped invent Teslas with me?
So
Of course.
The character is just Elon Musk.
Yes. It's Elon Musk dressed as Mr. Fantastic. He eventually becomes Mr. Fantastic. That's in a different movie altogether.
Okay, wait.
Different movie, folks.
Different movie. This is the crossover we've been talking about.
So he is stretchy, but he's not yet adopted the mantle of Mr. Fantastic. That brief period.
Yeah. You remember when we invented Teslas together?
Of course.
And you tried to steal all the plans.
You didn't need those plans.
And you murdered me in cold blood, and now that's why I'm a ghost.
I murdered you because I had a crucial Amazon delivery that day.
Hey, I get it, Spooge. Like, we all have bad days, but now you murdered me, and, I just think you could be a little bit nicer.
Okay, well, how are you gonna do that, motherfucker? Because you can't touch me. You can't touch me. I'm gonna go. Oh, your long hands are reaching across the room trying to grab me, but they can't.
Damn it. Hopefully the other three ghosts can convince him.
And with that, Mr. Fantastic fades away. And Ebeneezer Spooge starts to get a little sleepy. And he starts to get into his bedtime routine.
Yes, let me put on my nightcap and light my stub of candle. Let me crawl into my bed, one of those big beds with 4 pillars on the side, and there are kind of like see-through curtains.
Canopy bed.
Canopy bed, thank you. And yes, let me just close the canopy bed. I think I'll lay my head down to rest these weary old bones. Oh.
Wake up, Ebeneezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
It's clobbering time.
Yeah.
Now, we also have to establish a famous billionaire, trillionaire who plays the thing.
I guess is Bezos the
Is
the
Bezos
thing?
or is
Bezos
it,
would be the thing.
okay.
Yeah. I'm the thing. I am all the things now.
Oh, no.
You're streaming. You're the delivery. You're now
I'm delivery.
groceries, I guess, as well. I mean, what else do you want to fucking own? This is
all
insane.
of it.
You're the Amazon affiliate link in PodCavern too.
I'm the Amazon affiliate link for PodCavern. Go to
Available at
podcavern.com
podcavern.com.
and
Oh my
bookmark
God.
it. It doesn't change the price for you, but it kicks a little bit of money back to us. PodCavern.
But you
Ebeneezer
know,
Spooge.
it's cool to have reservations about Amazon. We
It's
do
okay.
as well.
We do too. All right.
What were we talking about?
All right.
Oh, you're the thing.
Yes, it's clobbering time. And here's the thing, Ebeneezer Scrooge. I am another person you killed previously. You tortured Mr. Fantastic to death on one of those old-timey stretching machines, and you encased in cement and rocks and shit, and that's why I'm a rock monster now. Symbolism.
Wow.
Yeah. And we're
Well,
gonna
what
have
do
to do
you-
it for the other two.
So what? I'm supposed to be scared of you just because I killed you and ruined your life?
Yeah, you ended my life, but I am the ghost of Christmas past. I'm going to show you the Christmas that was. Now here, take my rock-laden hand. Do it, Mr. Spooge.
And we have an ET moment where Ebeneezer Spooge and the Thing are reaching out, as played by Jeff Bezos,
Mm-hmm.
and they touch, and there's a glow between the hands.
But the glow doesn't actually happen for like 30 seconds. They just have their hands touched for
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
while.
yeah.
and
Give it,
then-
So
give it a second.
It's awkward silence for about
Well, we
30,
have-
30 seconds, and then
We have to authenticate your account.
Oh, thank you.
Check your phone. Check your phone. You got it.
Oh,
out
hold
there.
on. My
You
screen
got a-
brightness isn't. Oh,
You got a 6-digit
there we go.
code texted. There we go.
Prove you're not a
And
robot.
here we go to the past to see the Christmases of Little Spooge.
Oh,
See?
Mrs.
We-
Spooge.
And we discover where it's two sperms in
Oh, we're going that far back. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
very far back.
Sorry.
You and
Very
me,
far back.
I misread.
Spooge.
it's two, but it's still Spooge.
That's
They're
right.
still named Spooge. I mean,
That's
that makes
right,
sense because we're in the
Ebeneezer.
testes.
We're in the
That's right,
testes.
Ebeneezer. You were conceived on Christmas.
What? What is this now?
Yes, Christmas is in your very blood. Yes,
That's my father.
Look, that's
As a
yours.
sperm.
We're inside your father right now. We're inside one of his testes.
My
And
God.
You can kind of hear as echoing in the testes.
Yep.
Just a bunch of
And
orgasm.
look at this. Look at this one sperm. It's you. And look how mean
What?
he is to all the other sperms. Look, he's hitting them. He's shoving them.
I
None
can't
of them
wait to
stood
get
a chance.
born. I can't wait to get born. I'm the one who's gonna come out. No me.
Yeah,
then-
right. You guys suck. You're not gonna ever shoot past the friggin' the tip, because you're not the tippy top like I am.
What are you talking
You
about?
know what?
We were all born on the same day.
Hey, well, I have a confession to make. It was me who pissed in the teacups at the little sperm carnival.
He pisses.
Spooge Land, I call it.
Do you see?
Yeah, that was me.
Ebeneezer? You were.
Yes, I see.
You were a piece of
The
shit
right
even when you
thing.
were a sperm. You did what?
He did the right thing.
Oh, he did the wrong thing. Pissing in teacups is bad.
Look, he's making them all cry. He's making them all cry. We cut back and what else? What else did I do at the Spooge Carnival that was really? What else did I do?
Make him stop. Make him stop. Get him out of here. He doesn't belong in these testes.
In the fun house of mirrors, and then we cut back.
Do you see?
See, he's doing good work.
No, You fool! It's clobbering time. I really should beat the shit out of you. You don't understand. You have been irredeemably bad since before you were even born.
What? How can that be? I thought sperm did not have brains.
Well, they don't, but
But they have feelings.
Thank you, Sperm. Thank you, narrator. They have feelings, and you
Okay.
hurt them all.
And we flash back just to an image of Spooge as a sperm standing over the dead bodies of all the other sperm. And he's holding like an AK-47.
Yeah.
And he's about to get into like this slingshot thing that allows him to reach the tip and be born.
And he's the only one.
Yep.
Here, hey, look out, world. Here I come.
And he gets rocketed. Little Sperm Spooge and Ebeneezer Spooge are both in the slingshot, and they both get rocketed towards a bright light. And Ebeneezer Spooge wakes up in his bedroom, and the ghost of Christmas past is gone.
We should mention when he said "Here I come." Obviously, it's spelled C-U-M.
Yeah,
in that
of
moment.
course. Yeah,
Obviously.
Yeah.
We're
For those of you that couldn't,
Obviously.
1 second, let's all turn our cameras on real quick. For those of you that couldn't put that together, that is how it was spelled in the script. So just keep up.
Of course, it's
In
a
fact,
Christmas movie.
There's a Chiron, big Chiron, full screen Chiron.
It's just like, but it's like
C-U-M.
it's like a Tom Clancy movie, so it pops up in green text. And it's like
Exactly. Yeah.
Come.
Oh, it was but a dream. Yes, it was but a dream. I think I'll pick up let me open my canopy bed. Yes, now, and let me grab my stub of candle. Of course, I'm in my robe and slippers. Let me go grab a midnight snack. Yes, feeling a bit peckish. Perhaps I'll have some duck or some confit chalet. Yes, walking down the stairs now.
Creaky, 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 creaky,
What? My stairs have never talked before.
creaky, 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 creaky.
Why are my stairs talking?
Hey, asshole, keep going.
Yeah, get out of here.
Oh,
asshole.
keep going, huh?
going.
You want me to
Yeah,
keep
Go to the
going?
kitchen. This
Go to
is
the
just
kitchen.
atmosphere.
Oh, okay. I'll keep going.
Keep going.
You really are an asshole.
Stop.
Oh, shit,
Oh,
God.
Oh God!
You fuck with me? You fuck with me?
No,
You fuck
sir,
with
no.
Spooge?
You
You fuck with me?
No, sir, no.
He starts shooting at his stairs.
That's an Uzi.
Oh no!
That's an Uzi.
No!
You don't fuck
Landing.
with Spooge.
Oh God!
Spooge.
Now let me get my
Spooge.
midnight snack. What?
Spooge.
Who is this? Who are you now?
I heard the commotion. I was gonna wait till you got into the kitchen. I was hiding in the refrigerator, waiting for you to get your duck coat, whatever you called it.
Confit chalet.
Okay, what? Doesn't matter. I'm sorry. My name, Sue Storm. Sue Storm, played by famous Kim Kardashian. I'm Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
I'm Kim Kardashian. Now, some call me the ghost of Christmas present, because I'm a gift. You get it. And you don't
You're
look
so privileged.
I'm not privileged.
You're privileged.
You're privileged.
You're privileged, and that's coming from a privileged guy.
What you think you can out-privilege me? You think you can out-privilege me?
You want to fucking have a privilege off?
You want privilege
I'll
off?
have a privilege off with you.
Okay, get
I'll
in
have
here.
a privilege off
Kanye
with
West,
you.
get in here. Kanye, get in here. We're having a privilege
Hey,
off.
I'm gonna let you guys finish, but first, and a microphone descends from the ceiling.
For about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I kind of skipped ahead. Sorry, no, we should show the whole thing.
Yeah. No, it's still going.
Squeaky, 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 squeaky,
No, the gears are talking.
Oh.
squeaky.
There it is.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
all right.
In this corner, my wife, the most privileged woman I have ever met. She seems so out of touch. Everything she says is kind of offensive on some level or another. In this other corner, a creepy...
And, the announcer who's announcing gets drop kicked out of the way, and it's now Borat introducing the next contender.
Wah, wah, wee, wah. The next contender who's not his wife.
I know, but we gotta work it in.
Okay,
Sorry.
That's right, yes. Wow, wow, wee, wah. I love the taste of Christmas Doritos. Gingerbread crunchies with Canadian candy canes.
Canadian candy
Number
canes.
one, yes. Wow, wow, wee, wah.
Introducing
this old man who's white and privileged and seems like
also
my wife.
He
is also my wife, Ebeneezer Spooge. He is like the love, the thing that comes out.
Comes met will see you
of
obviously.
Love. Thank you, Tong.
Thank you. Kim Kardashian, thank you.
Oh, yes. The Invisible Woman.
Thank you, Borat. Transport us to the battleground. And we're immediately transported into Jacob Farley's house, where Jacob Farley is talking to his kids.
Now, I'm sorry, kids. I know that we live in a van down by the river. But we're going to make Christmas work this year, okay,
Dad,
kid?
I wanted a blue van. You can't get me a blue anything, can you?
Listen here, Tommy boy. You treat me like I'm some kind of Beverly Hills ninja. But really, I'm just a black sheep in this family. And
keep going.
And it's Saturday night, and I feel alive.
Okay. Thank you. But Dad, it doesn't matter. It's.
You
I'm
sure?
just bummed out. I'm bummed out that man scared me, and especially when he made you touch those elephants.
Yeah.
Touch those elephants. I don't think I'll ever be the same.
I just hope you can still respect me. I do this so that we can pay for your medicine and your operations.
Dad.
All your many operations.
Dad.
Son.
I never respected you.
Oh, God, that's what I was afraid of.
His kid really is shitty. All he's trying to do is provide for his surgeries.
Right. You understand the actions that you've been taking, Spooge. No,
I don't.
No,
I didn't say that it was because of me. I just said it's sad that his kid is being so shitty.
Well,
It's definitely because of Ebeneezer Spooge, my boss, that we can't have nice things and that we live in a van down by the river.
He bursts through a mirror. He crashes into a mirror. He cuts himself. He's like bleeding all over.
I'm okay.
Tiny Tommy
falls in love with an extremely attractive woman.
Hey.
Tiny Tommy is coughing up goofballs and blood right now. Still hating on his dad.
Mm-hmm.
See, Spooge, this is all because of you and your privileged life.
No, it isn't.
Yeah. And this is coming from someone who has multiple seasons of a TV show that everybody likes because it's trash
TV show.
TV.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right.
And with that said, I'm going to have a private island party. And don't worry, I'm quarantining for 2 weeks.
You're
don't
so
worry.
privileged. Oh, don't forget. I'm going to privilege off your ass next time. We're having a privilege off.
Well,
we got delayed.
We got delayed. But you're an asshole, Spooge. You're an asshole.
I'm an asshole. Okay. Whatever. Get out of here. She was such a jerk. No, I'm not the jerk at all. Oh, well, let me open my canopy bed and grab my stub of candle. think I'll go down for a midnight snack. Yes, I'm feeling quite peckish.
When he grabs the stub of candle, there's a bit of like a jump scare in this part of the movie. He grabs the candle, and as he picks it up, he moves it through the darkness, and it actually catches someone. It comes right by them, and it lights them on fire. And they're like, Human Torch. Wink. Oh God! I'm on fire.
What are you doing burning in my bedroom? Next to my fucking canopy bed.
I am the ghost of Christmas future, and I'm played by
Kevin O'Leary from Dragon's Den or Shark Tank.
Tim Cook from
which one is he?
Apple.
Tim Cook from Apple's
I don't know
good.
either. What are those guys?
Zuckerberg. Oh,
Okay,
Zuckerberg. Zuck.
Sorry, let me just take that back. He gets caught on fire, and I am on fire. I am on fire. This is unpleasant to my senses.
Mr. Senator.
Ebeneezer Spooge.
Sorry, I'm gonna be in the background next to Zucks. I'm
you.
Jesse Eisenberg. I'm
Thank
just
you,
trying to
Jesse.
study Zuckerberg's act. Just ignore me. It's for a movie.
Have you been able to capture my robotic stillness yet?
I am trying.
That is better.
Okay.
Your eyes look
Get
too lifelike.
out of my bedroom, you hooligans!
No, sir, I will not.
Getting a midnight snack.
I'm here to show you the Christmas of the future, the Christmas of the year 2077. Take
What?
my hand.
Whoa!
We get transported into.
And then we cut to Ebeneezer Spooge on a table, and then we see a robotic hand take out like an aux cord from his head, and then Ebeneezer Scrooge opens his eyes. Spooge, sorry.
Thank you.
Ebeneezer Spooge opens his eyes, and he's in Night City.
Night City.
There's people with pink mohawks and cybernetic eyes and gray mohawks. A lot of mohawks.
Some
And like
people-
golden skin and stuff.
Yeah, some people are clipping through buildings, but that's okay.
A lot
That's
of people in
just
T poses. I have taken you here, Ebeneezer Spooge, so that I may seem normal. I fit in among these people. I am one of them.
100100101.
Hilarious joke.
This isn't a freaking city.
That's right.
This is a buffoonery. This is a spooge carnival of AI and
Yes.
machinery.
You're
These aren't
absolutely right.
humans.
This is the Spooge Carnival in the year 2077,
What?
where technology has taken over and corporations rule the world, and
No.
it's littered with problems, unfortunately. This is the world we are all destined to live in if you don't change your ways, Ebeneezer Spooge.
I remember these renderings. These are my dreams from where we would be 50 years from now.
Yes.
I can't believe it. But nothing is finished. If only you had given me more time. I should have had
please.
more time to complete my vision. You should have let me test.
You had enough time. Look over here.
Overtime.
Look over here at these elephants. Look at how well lubricated they are. You focused on the wrong things, Ebeneezer.
The
Spooge.
elephants are very well lubricated.
These were prime
glistening, throbbing, pulsating elephants.
But it is the only thing
It's
well
the
rendered in this
only
entire
part that looks good.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
only part.
unless you're running it on a computer, obviously.
Of course.
or a PS5.
Sure.
Sure. What say you, Ebeneezer Spooge?
I say that you're a fake, and this is some sort of reality matrix that you're leading me through. This isn't real life. You're not gonna change me at all.
And then as soon as he says that, Night City crashes.
And they fall under Night City.
Yeah.
Ebeneezer Spooge, is just falling underneath Night City. He can look up and see the map, and he's falling, and he's falling, and he's falling for what seems like forever.
I'm falling.
And as he's falling, he gets to see just snippets of the previous ghosts and people he's met along this journey.
Mr. Fantastic.
In a van down by the river.
Tesla,
Farley.
you stole my Teslas!
The Grinch slowly passes. Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on?
Hey, what's up? It's me, the
Oh,
Grinch.
hey, are you being evil too?
Aha, you know it, buddy.
All right, we'll see you on the Zoom party.
Hi, it's me, Kurt Russell.
Oh, you're a sexy Santa Claus. You're a sexy Santa Claus.
I know. What about me? I'm the original Santa Claus. It's Tim Allen.
And they
Hell
finally.
yeah, brother, it's me, Dwanta Claus. Oh, yeah. Get in the gym, lift some stuff, brother. You're a real good son bitch, brother.
And Ebeneezer Scrooge realizes that he's falling. He's falling slower now. He can feel himself slowing down, and then he gently settles on a bed of white snow with just darkness above him. He can't see the map now. He's all alone in a kind of oasis of just a snowy area.
Snowy purgatory.
Where am I? Where am I? He sees a singular like road sign off in the distance. Oh, let me grab my stub of candle here and saunter on over to that sign.
Creaky, creaky. This is the sound of
Crunch.
snow, obviously.
Crunch. Creaky crunch.
Creaky, creaky.
Squeaky.
Yes. What does the sign say? He clears the sign. And in night, he thinks it's a sign. He thinks it's a street sign. And he clears it, but it's actually his tombstone. And it says Spooge 2020 to 2077.
And his tombstone is shaped like a teacup.
Yes,
It's filled with piss.
And it's
filled
piss.
with piss.
There's a piss fountain going on
Yep.
it, and there's
And
a
you can
bunch of
tell-
like people who are just taking a fresh piss.
And you can
right-
tell just by the look of it, he can tell that it's other people's piss. He knows
Yeah.
that it's not his piss.
But if you look close enough, you can see the sperm that he killed all
Yeah.
those years ago.
Sharp. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
kind of like Hercules, the Hades. They're spiraling down. into this. Jesus Christ, guys! This is the Christmas episode.
No. They can't defile my monument like that. Don't people love me? Don't they know what I do for this city?
Two figures appear. Chris Farley and his son, Tommy. Son, it's time. Annual tradition. They look a little bit older now, like a couple years have passed. Regular tradition, family tradition. We got to go piss on this old man's grave.
All right, Dad, but I still hate you.
I understand. Maybe this will win back some respect.
Okay.
Something peculiar that happened in that moment. We zoom in on Tiny Tongue's
Tommy.
Tiny Tommy Tongue's little heart. Tabu tore, tabu tore. It's Christmas
And his heart
time. His heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Did you say his heart stopped?
And
No, this is better. It grows.
yeah.
and we see the 2 streams of pee heading towards the tombstone, and it's it's in slow motion and it's cool graphics and stuff. So we see this 2 streams, and we also, much like how Ebeneezer Spooge slowed down, we see the 2 streams kind of slow down right before it hits the gravestone, and then Tiny Tongue Tim says he has this realization, and he says to his dad, "Stop."
Stop.
What? Midstream like this?
Stop.
Okay.
Dad.
Okay.
Stop.
What
And
is
they
it,
have
son?
they have like a genuine and actual moment
Okay, no jokes.
where
No
they
jokes.
realize that this is wrong. This is a genuine moment.
What is it, son? You don't want to piss on this old bastard's grave?
Dad, what if Spooge,
Uh-huh.
what if, he likes to take care of elephants.
Do you think he has it in him to take care of people?
Yes, he certainly did love those elephants. I don't know why.
Too much.
He
but,
really wanted to make them happy, and he would use me to make them happy. And I made those elephants happy day in and day out,
did.
and I would just
and you'd make me watch, and I didn't like it.
My arms would get tired. I didn't want you to watch, but I'm not gonna. It's important life skills. If you ever end up and you take the family business of elephant pleasing,
You Clockwork Orange me, and
yes, of course, Ludovico treatment. I put the claw things in your. Of course, I did.
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that maybe we were wrong. And
maybe we were wrong?
Maybe we were wrong to quickly judge Spooge, and all he needs is someone to take care of him like he takes care of these elephants.
No, wait, son, fuck you. What? We saw his entire life, even pre-life, he was an asshole. It's not like we needed to give him another 20 years to see if he'd figure it out.
If he just had a little bit longer. If he just had a little bit longer, Dad.
Maybe you're right.
Here, let's pee against that other tombstone instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does
and Tiny Tongue's art grew 3 sizes that day, and he became a little less shitty, by the way. And Ebeneezer Spooge's ghost flew up to the heavens. It all turned white, and he awoke in his canopy bed. Oh. Whoa. It's the morning. No longer night. Yes, I'm safe by the light.
What lesson did he learn?
He bursts open the door, and he sees a little newspaper boy running. You there, boy? What day is it?
Which boy?
Which one?
Which
Me
one?
or him? We're both newspaper boys.
Yes, I got.
Both of you.
I got
what
the
day is
Globe
it?
and Mail. What do you have?
I got the Daily Bugle.
Oh, okay. I got the Globe and Mail. Which one do you want? Which one do you want?
They're both heavily biased.
You know what? Let me take both, and I'll get a well-balanced opinion
somewhere. Sure.
Sure.
Combine headlines. It's much funnier.
Absolutely.
I'll read the pages and then read in between the pages and see what I keep. That's my strategy. Anyway, it's December 25th. It's Christmas Day. Yes, I will go and I will visit Jacob Farley. Whoosh. Knock.
Now, son. Oh, before you open your gift, I need to get the door. And he opens the van door. Hello? Oh,
you there?
Mr. Spooge, please, it's Christmas. Don't make me pleasure the elephants.
Farley.
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm going to do, Farley. That's exactly what I'm going to do because...
You're going to make me pleasure the elephants on Christmas?
No, Farley, don't you see? You've had it in you all along, you beautiful people. I'm leaving Spoogeland to you. It's all yours. What? You, the elephants and the Oompa Loompas and...
What?
The dental floss. Yes, it's all you. I'm leaving it to you. You've inherited my fortune. Of course, I'm keeping all the liquid, so I have stuff to do. And,
of course.
I know that I'm not really leaving you anything to make those upgrades that I've planned for 2077.
No, it's actually, this is going to put us in a lot. We don't have any of the income to upkeep this business.
But I'm giving Spoogeland to you. You can do what you've always wanted to do and lube those elephants up every damn day.
Dad, I want to open this present now.
He kisses him, and Chris Farley gets corona. And you've done it, and I've done it as well. And then Ebeneezer Spooge gets on a broom, pushes off, and then flies, and you see his silhouette in the moon sky, even though it's in the daytime.
Yeah, he flies to the moon.
He flies to the moon.
Yep.
But you see his silhouette disappear.
Yep. Not a sleigh.
No.
Christmas related.
Nope.
No. It's broom to moon.
Okay, and you're not staying for dinner. You're not staying for dinner? Usually,
I'm not staying.
Son, I don't understand what just happened, but I think we're going to be all right.
Dad, I want to open this present.
Yes, open your present. I hope you like it.
Great. It's lube for the elephant.
Elephant lube, yay!
And then
secretly liked it.
Tiny Tongue looks in the camera and he says the classic line to end it, but he does a little twist on it, almost as if it's punched up a little bit. It's an iconic line though, so here we go.
And he definitely remembers the original. I'm looking at his face right now.
I definitely am not.
Tiny Tim's famous line.
Famous. He's definitely not Googling it right now.
I definitely can't find it.
It's only 3 words. I don't know.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
And cut.
Wow.
Whoa.
Guys, I just want to say that Tiny Tommy definitely knew the lines, but just in case the other people, the listeners out there didn't know, what was it?
God bless us, everyone.
Oh, yes, of course.
That's it, right?
Yes. But you know what? Can we do an alt? Can we shoot a quick alt?
Oh, sure.
Right now?
Yeah.
And this will be like the...
Okay.
We're not done yet.
We're not done
Let's
yet.
shoot a quick alt ending.
And this is not to be confused with one of our numerous post-credit sequences.
No.
This is
an alt ending for the DVD, for the Blu-ray when we release it. Okay. And then, you know what, Tongue? I'm going to write it in the chat so I don't tip...
Wow, this is unprecedented.
This is
the chat. Okay. All right.
Here we go. I'm sending it over right now.
Okay.
And then you're gonna. This is the one that you're gonna shoot. Okay.
Okay. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. All right. Tiny Tommy has to memorize his lines.
Get back into character.
Sure. So Angus, lead into this final shot. Let's set up a final, beautiful, kind of like, Gonzalez Iñárritu style.
I don't know what that is. Leslie, just director, just quick question. We're picking up right after Ebeneezer Spooge flies to the moon.
That's correct.
Okay, so it's right
and
after.
then let's detail a beautiful cinematic shot, sweeping shot where we see a bunch of stuff, and then we'll close in, and then Tongue will give you your cue. Okay.
So as the Ebeneezer Spooge flies on a broom to the moon, we pan
I'm
back
not
down.
staying for dinner.
We pan back down, and we start to see a bunch of flourishing little businesses like Amazon, like Facebook, like Tesla.
A new Kim Kardashian Productions.
Kim Kardashian makeup line or something to exploit people.
A new Facebook.
New Facebook.
Yeah.
Couple of copies of Cyberpunk under the tree.
But we see Jacob Farley pleasuring some elephants, just earning his keep, but he's kind of happy that he's doing work that he loves.
You know what? That thing I said I didn't like, I actually do like it.
Dad,
it's
my present already. Stop making me watch you do that.
All right, son. This one's just about done. You go ahead and open your present.
And there's a nice bitter snowfall. And we see, we turn to the forest, and it's a beautiful scene full of flora and fauna, kind of, and it's a nice wintry vibe. And Tiny Tongue Tim is there in a spotlight, lit by the moon, the very moon that Ebeneezer Spooge flew up to.
Yeah,
and we slowly.
He has his tongue out, all the snowflakes that are falling.
Yeah, that's right.
He's trying to
and his haircut's slightly different. This is clearly a reshoot. He clearly shot this a few months later.
Yeah, and we slowly zoom in to about a medium shot where all we see is Tiny Tongue Tim. And he looks directly into the camera after catching a few snowflakes on his tongue.
There's some snowflakes on his forehead and nose that too.
And his eyes slowly come up and meet the camera. And he says,
God bless us every come.
And cut for real. All right, that was good, guys.
Boom. Alternate. Keep the alternate.
Keep it.
That was really good. I think
that was great.
The big S is gonna love this.
And the best thing is, guys, we are finished literally 1 minute before we were supposed to be done.
That's right.
So
he's going. Bye, Santa. Hey, we just shot it. Don't worry, you'll enjoy it.
Don't you want the tape? He forgot to take it with him.
Yeah,
he forgot it.
I guess we just release this as a podcast then?
Yeah, I guess we'll just
Alright,
release it
so-
as a podcast.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, I
Okay.
guess.
All right.
do
Well,
that.
I think that's it for the Improv Punch Up here. Of course, go to
Wow.
PodCavern.com for any other podcasting needs. A couple great shows on there. And boys, it's been a great Christmas season with you in the simulacrum.
Yeah, God, we're still trapped in these damn computers. Am I
How do
right?
we get out of here? Can we?
It's unclear. Sometimes we're in the computers. Sometimes we're in
Guys,
Christmas
I
land.
have an
Yeah.
idea.
What?
Let's write our lists to Santa.
Okay.
Uh,
Merry Christmas, everyone.
The Improv Punch Up is a PodCavern production. Special thank you to Kayla Maroc for the amazing artwork and Johnny MacArthur for the awesome music. If you want to watch the clips we use along with us, check us out on YouTube, or check out this and more podcasting goodness at podcavern.com. In the meantime, like, subscribe, review, and enjoy.